Hi, I'm Nina. Welcome to YogaFlex. YogaFlex is a series of videos that aim you to increase and build your flexibility. And today we are going to do a sequence of postures that will help you elongate your spine, increase the flexibility of your spine, also increase the flexibility of the back of your legs, hamstrings. And for people that has restriction on their shoulders, it will help to release your shoulders. But first, I would like you to pay attention to your body, respect your body. If you feel any pain or if you have any medical condition, please talk to your doctor before practicing. All these postures that we're going to do today, they are not recommended for people that has diarrhea or severe knees and back injuries. Let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is an easy twisting pose. On an easy twisting pose, you can leave your legs like this in an easy cross, or even without doing your legs one over the other, you can just cross like this, or you can come with one leg straight, other bend, which your knee will be coming close to your chest. You're opening your chest, is straightening your back. If you have a better flexibility, you can cross this leg, and you can also come with your knee close to your back, but it's still having a straight back. If you're more flexible than that, you can still come with me and flex this other leg, and you are just right here. If you don't feel your both sit bones grounded, you feel you are coming towards one of the sides, or your palm of your feet is coming off the floor, you're not reaching your whole foot on the ground. So you come back with this leg just right here. Whatever fits better for you. So twisting poses will be always included on our YogaFlex. Just because it's been proven that twisting poses that increase rotation of your spine not only works to increase flexibility and elongate your spine, but also whenever you rotate, you will increase the pressure on your abdomens, and this pressure compress many of your organs and increase their function. For example, the pressure on your kidneys increase kidney function, so you probably will feel like you need to pee after all this sequence of postures. Plus, it also have been showing that for patients with diabetes type 2, twisting pose helping release more insulin on their body, because the pressure on the pancreas make the cells to release more insulin. So there's a lot of benefits from doing those poses. So come with me. Here, we will hug our knee, and we will elongate the spine first. Open the chest, and now rotate. Our head should be looking to our back shoulders, and our other hand should be placed close to our torso. So we are not laying, we are just grounded and growing to the ceiling and rotate. Plus, another good thing about those poses are they actually compress the abdomen, so the fat cells on your abdomen, when they compress, it decreases the deposition of fat cells on your abdomen. So it's good to not look that fat, right? Now we come back and we will change our legs. So if you are in an easy cross, any option you got, change the legs, the side of your legs. Remember, always you have this option too. We hug again our knee and we grow first, and then we rotate and look back to our back shoulders. Also, another thing that you might be wanting to do in this pose is coming with your arm in front of your knee and using it as leverage to twist more. This is good if you are really twisting your spine, but most of people, they actually just revolving more than shoulders, so you will see the shoulders are revolving, but not the spine is really twisting. And then it doesn't work that good. Plus, if you give too much, if you force too much your spine to twist, you might be injuring some fragile spots we have on our spine, like the T11 and T12. Coming back. Let's do now a butterfly pose. Here on our butterfly pose, you can have as long as a diamond, or if you have the flexibility, you can bring your feet as close to you as possible. You will have the soles of your feet together, and you will be doing really short movements here, letting our butterfly fly. So in this pose, what we are doing actually is warming up our hip flexors and stretching a little bit. Each person is different, so you might be flying your butterfly just right here, and that's totally okay, that's totally fine. That's why we do yoga, right? We are trying to get flexible. Now, we straighten one leg, and we have the foot flex. The knee will be looking at the ceiling, so not in any angle, just looking at the ceiling. And this other leg, we will just place before our knee, so we won't be over our knee. Foot flex again, and we will pulse with our hand this knee. Again, we're working on our hip flexors. Small pulses shouldn't hurt, just a little bit. I like being in each pose at least 20 seconds. Even though you heard me saying all good things about twisting pose, let's change side. Don't keep yourself on a twist pose for longer, because twisting poses also change the blood flow on your abdomen with all that pressure, and that might not be beneficial if you stay long on the pose. So we say usually 5 yoga breaths, or count to 20 seconds. So in here we're just doing small pulses, just opening the hip flexors. Remember, both of your feet are flexed. Here we go. From here, we're coming from the staff pose, so I will give you a different angle for you to see. Here in the staff pose, we will have our both legs straight. They will be apart with the distance of our hips, which most of people is the same distance of your closed hand, so the feet should be about a closed hand. And we will sit straight, so we will align our back. So contract your glutes, belly inside, open your chest, and place your hands just next to you. If you feel like even with all this pose, you are still kind of rounding, so it's for you, and it's the best option for you to sit on a folded mat or a folded blanket, or even sitting over your blocks. So you will have both of your sit bones here, the same distance of your legs, they will be straight. You will have a little bit of pressure on the legs to make them straight. Belly inside, open your shoulders, and you hold right here. So increasing the angle, it makes it easier for who doesn't have much flexibility. And it helps also elongate and straighten the back. In the staff pose, we will work on getting into a forward fold. For that, we have some options for different levels. And here we can use a yoga strap and a block. And I will show you how. So coming for your staff pose, Dandasana, we have back straight, sitting straight, foot flex, a gentle compression of your legs to feel to the back of your legs to be grounded. And on the forward fold, you shouldn't use the gravity to increase your flexibility. So what do I mean? You shouldn't be falling over your knees and use the gravity to just help you hanging down, because what we want is a straight back and elongate our back. So we want to come forward, but our goal is never to touch our feet. Our goal is to elongate the spine and always feel like something is pulling our crown of your head and coming forward with all the back straight. To help work on that, we can use our yoga strap. So in here, we come with our yoga strap. We, again, before coming forward, always come to your staff pose. So straight your back, point your feet, and come. You might feel like, oh, I need more. So then you come close on your strap and pull more. Remember, we are keeping our back straight. So as more we can come, better it is if you elongate your spine. You might want to move from time to time your sit bones just to move actually your muscles so you can have more room to come forward. And wherever the place, it feels good enough for you, you feel like you were stretching, that's where you're gonna stay. You're not coming forward. So another option is reaching for your foot. Again, see how my back's rounded. So pull your shoulder blades back into their sockets. Pull the belly inside. See, I'm moving my muscles. And now you come forward. And you come forward with a really straight back. This is a perfect pose because what you should feel is stretching is almost your whole body. So here we'll feel the plantar fascia. You will feel also your Achilles tendon, your gastrocnemius, your hamstrings, your glutes. Here, your spinal extensor, and also you will feel working a little bit your whole spine. So your spine should be elongating. And another option you have when I say to use the block is to use the block as a leverage to actually pull all your chest, increase the elongation. So pull and come forward. So always you want to elongate and then come forward. Elongate and then come forward. Elongate and then come forward. And it might be a lot of shake. If you're coming from the exercise, running and cycling, which is awesome, you will feel like your legs are really shaky. Okay. Relax your shoulders. Let's do some rolling the shoulders back, rolling the shoulders forward. And right now, we're coming for a different stretch, which is our wide angle seated pose. So in here, you want to open your leg as much as you can, as much as it's comfortable. And we will sit straight, so you feel both of your sit bones grounded. You coming and elongate your spine. Inhale. Exhale. Try to be comfortable in this pose a little bit. You might already be feeling your hamstring, your gastrocnemius working on their flexibility, and that's perfect. Keep your both feet straight up to the ceiling. And now, place your hands forward and come really slow. You will stop until the point that it really feels like you're working on your flexibility. Sometimes whenever I come forward, I need to adjust my hips and come wider on my angle. In here, you have the option to use your blocks to help you stretch. So you can come on your blocks as long as you keep your back straight. So your shoulder blades back, pulling your feet back so they still trying to look at the ceiling. And here we go. If you feel that you can go further, you can just come to your arms and then you can start walking. But remember, we want to keep our back straight. So that's our goal. It's not about getting into the floor. It's about working on our flexibility and keeping our back straight. You elongate the spine and then coming forward. This pose, again, we're working on the back of our legs. And we should be feeling, too, a lot of group of muscles that are related to our low back and our bum. So we have the gemellus. We have a lot of muscles over there. Here we come. Now, from this pose, we will pick one of our legs and bring it inside our thigh. We can bring the leg closes a little bit, so we still feel our both sit bones. If you have any pain on your knee from being this flexed, you can always come with the knee with this leg relaxed a little bit further. As much as you feel comfortable. I like bringing this leg close. And in here, we get again our strap, and we're doing again a forward fold. So we want actually to come with our hips and our chest looking towards in the same direction of our leg. So we want to be aligned here. We pass our yoga strap, which can be a towel or a band, a plastic band. And we come again straight. You use the strap to keep your back straight always. Relax your neck. Or you can use your foot, and come down. As much as it's comfortable and not painful, but you will still feel the stretch. Here, we are working different group of muscles on our back. So first, we are working on the latissimus dorsi and the spinal extensor. And again, we work in this leg, gastrocnemius, hamstrings. In this leg that it's flexed, we are working on our gracilis, a little bit we can feel on the glutes. Coming forward. Now we change legs. This, come close. This, let me give you another view. This comes straight. This flex just right here. And then again, we rotate our spine so we are just with our chest square to our leg. Both sit bones are grounded, and then we start coming forward. You can go really slowly, as much as you feel. The pressure of the stretch. If you feel pressure on your knee, on any of these poses, or any pressure on your joints, you're probably not aligned as you should be. And because of that, you're not getting the stretch as you should get. And again, if you need an extra leverage, you can work with your blocks. The blocks, again, it's here to help you pull your chest, elongate the spine, not coming forward to your knee. Coming back, we have one last pose, for the day. So we have the revolved head to knee pose, which is not only a forward fold pose, but also a twisting pose. So in here, we have our legs straight. Let me do like this. So probably might be better for you to see. So we have our back straight, legs straight, one flexed, and different from our forward fold that we was doing before, we are not twisting towards our leg to be square to the leg, but we are actually opening. We want to be on the same line as our leg. So we have our chest opening, and we are all in the same line. So you can place your hand just before your knee. You can inhale, bring this other hand all the way back to increase the motion, the range of motion, and then you come and you start bending just this side. So here, like a side stretch, we are keeping this side straight and we are bending this side. Place your hand. This hand will help you with the stability. You can place this other hand on your neck and so it will help you to open your shoulder. So you will bring this back and you will come. Really slow. You can come on your forearm and be here for a little bit. You can straighten this arm, but again, you don't want your shoulder blades to be out of the pockets. You want them back, and you want to open your chest. Once you are here and you feel like you can come all the way to your feet, you can grab your feet. It's that possible for you. Use this arm as a leverage to pull your chest, open your chest to the ceiling, and you can just open and bend your other elbow to bring you close, head to knee. So this is your head to knee. See, I'm bringing my shoulder, this other shoulder, in front of my knee so I can stretch more and release. Let's try the other side and I will give you some modifications. Okay, we are on the other side now. So we have this leg extended, this leg flexed, and I'm giving you different options to work on your revolved head to knee pose. One thing that you can do is getting your yoga strap. We'll have a small little place here for our foot. So it will be holding our foot, coming this on the back of our neck. And other thing you can use in here is a belt, for example, as long as it's long enough for you to work on that. And you can also use your block. So, as the first way, we will inhale, straight line our leg, chest, in other hand. And now we start bending. Remember, rib cage is bending. This side should be as straight as you can do, and just this side that it's bending, just like in the side stretch. So we come in right here. We can place our hand again on the back of our neck, opening here on your chest, and start coming. You can be on the forearm right here, or if you have the flexibility and you don't need your block, you come on your forearm on the floor, just right here. Remember, not falling. It's actually your hip cage that is coming and looking to the ceiling. And you can get now your yoga strap, still looking at the ceiling, but you can straighten your arm. And you can start coming close on your yoga strap and pulling. So you're pulling down, but at the same time, you open your chest. And you can use this elbow to help open your chest. Again. Now that it's too close, my shoulder to my elbow on this side, I can place this arm right here and still use this as a leverage to open our shoulder. And I can start coming down. Remember, it's here that's coming. It's an active pose. It's not for gravity to help you. And we're coming down. And we're opening again. Remember to always open. So we use here to pull us down, but in the same time, we're activating our muscles to pull this against it and open this side. So it's one force here, another force here, and opening the shoulder. Until the time you can just get even your toe or the whole foot, opening again, and come back. So that's an option that you have to work on your revolved head to knee pose. You can also work against the wall, so you know that your whole back it's coming to the wall. You need to be touching all the way to the wall. The wall should be behind your leg, and all your back should be touching the wall. Even if you start coming forward, this arm should be touching the wall. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed and you got some stretching on your day. Thank you for watching. If you have any doubt about the poses or any modification that you feel like you need, you can text me on my Instagram, Facebook, or even here on the comments. And if you like it, like this video and subscribe for this YouTube channel for more videos. Thank you very much for being with me. Namaste.